Hey everyone, it's DIY Crypto Guy. I wanted to follow up from yesterday's video, and there were a few things that I didn't have time to share with you all, and I think it's also very important. So I'm going to go straight into the news and share what I found with you all. I'm not a financial advisor, and this is not financial, legal, nor tax advice. We've seen, again, a continuation of a bit of a pullback that I explained on my previous video, and that also ties into here in the United States we have Memorial Day on Monday, so we have a little bit of this 3-day weekend, so we shouldn't be seeing volume pick up too much. So we may still see the total crypto market lag a bit in regards to volume, but in my opinion, I still think that there's a bit of a shakeout that's taking place. So I just hope you guys are aware of that, and you don't get shaken out by the FUD. And I wanted to share with you all a very interesting article that I came across, where to give you a bit of a projection of where the good stable coins are going to be, a few weeks, months. Looking back 6 months from now, this whole space could be totally different. So I'm going to just go over a few of these coins over here. It says, here's where Bitcoin, Ethereum, Cardano, and 5 altcoins will land at the top of this cycle, according to an analyst. And what they describe over here, and I kind of hear what this guy, Vander Pop, predicts. Bitcoin could reach approximately $350,000 to $400,000 at the end of this bull cycle. I don't think that that's too far-fetched. Ethereum, in my opinion, I agree, will surpass $10,000 to $15,000, even reach 20 in my opinion. I'm also definitely bullish on Polkadot, CHAINLINK, Cardano. He's saying that Cardano will hit $10 to $20. I can see that. Zilliqa. I think Zilliqa now is at about 11 cents. Cardano is about at $1.50. Elrond is approximately at $99 now, which we could see about a $500 to $750. And DIA will land approximately $50 to $75. DIA is currently at, I think it was $1, almost $2. So keep these in mind. And again, these are more of the stable coins. These are not the shit coins or the meme coins. These are more still risky, however less risky than the other altcoins that you see out there. So these are just a few to keep your eye on, because things are definitely going to get interesting. And I'm going to go into a few other macro economic factors that are also going to help stimulate the crypto market. Hitting up with some more Ripple news. Regardless of this SEC lawsuit, you'll also notice, if you follow them, I think either on Facebook, the official Ripple page changed their homepage image to a rising phoenix. If you are aware of some of the background information, and if you know what a rising phoenix, the symbolism of a rising phoenix, I think for the next few days, weeks, months, Ripple / XRP are kind of being put through the ringer for whatever nefarious purposes, whether it be other banking, traditional banking organizations, whatever it is. They obviously don't want XRP to rise to its potential. But yeah, regardless of the SEC lawsuit, Ripple hiring in push to bring XRP ledger to central banks and DeFi. XRP is not a security. It's an asset, or it's definitely a digital currency. And XRP is used to facilitate high volume at low fees cross-border transactions. There's no doubt about it. And Ripple has already established major banking relationships with central banks and payment institutions around the world. So regardless of the SEC lawsuit, Ripple is still pushing ahead. So that's also some good news. And also, you guys also need to kind of understand this whole XRP Army or the Doge Army. These are all support groups that are highly vested in these various cryptos, and they support them. It's not just an investment to some people. This is far greater. So the XRP Army stages protest outside the SEC headquarters today, which I thought was kind of interesting because a lot of people are informed. I mean, those that follow the crypto space are one of the most informed people that I've ever met, and they're very, very like-minded. So it's just very interesting. Yeah, it says XRP holders gathered outside the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission headquarters in D.C. on Friday to protest the agency's lawsuit against distributed ledger technology company Ripple. They are demanding that the regulator stop its war on crypto and investigate former Chairman Jay Clayton's alleged conflict of interest. Oh yeah, there's a lot of things that are going to come up from this lawsuit. In my opinion, they're going to settle, and yes, XRP is going to do very, very well, in my opinion. And earlier in this video, I mentioned that there are other macroeconomic events that are taking place. And whether it's this administration, previous administrations, they are the money printing press is on overload. I mean, here's another 6 trillion. Where's all this money coming from? Okay, if you want to say taxes. So now the American citizen is going to be taxed like crazy, and they're going to use 6 trillion has been budgeted to increase its spending on education, healthcare, and renewable energy. Do we ever see those spending projects? We always say planes, trains, bridges, roads, tunnels, all that stuff, but do we even really see it? So the other part of this video is I want you guys, especially in the US, and it's definitely going to be hitting other places around the world, inflation is going to kick our ass. I say this quite frequently. I hope that you guys are thinking about preparing for inflation. And if you notice when you go to the grocery store, you notice how things are either the packaging is becoming less or the quantities are becoming less, but the price is remaining the same. So it's a sneaky way for them to hide inflation. But look at the real estate. Can you even find a house for sale? If you find a house for sale, how many bids are there above the asking price? Lumber, gas is going up. When you buy wheat, corn, everything is increasing in price. And guess what? Our salaries are not keeping up with the pace. And another article that I read today was that people's borrowing has increased as well. So people here in the US, their salaries are not increasing, but they're trying to maintain their standard of living by borrowing money to manage and pay for the items that they were so accustomed to. This is going to hurt so many people. That's why being invested in cryptocurrencies is an excellent hedge. Yes, you can invest in precious metals, gold, silver, but it's like watching grass grow. Even if gold doubles to $3,000 an ounce, who cares? I mean, you can make that a day in trading cryptos. So guys, hodl, be strong. It's going to be a bumpy few days, maybe even weeks, but in the long end, it's going to pay out. So guys, I hope you guys have a good weekend, and I'll try and come out with another video in the next day or two. All right, cheers.